Back for more Bay Sunday now. It's hard to get ahead in this digital world unless you can master your computers, your smartphones, and your tablets. Not easy to keep up, especially for small businesses hoping to get ahead. Our next guest is giving them a helping hand. It's the Oakland Digital Arts and Literacy Center, or the ODALC, and it's been working to educate, inspire, and empower small business owners, local design students, and entrepreneurs. So how do they do it? Let's find out. Sean Ty, their executive director, is here right now. How are you?
Hey, it's great to be here. Oakland Digital Arts, I love how you said ODALC. You remember the acronym.
There we go, yeah.
We're bridging the digital literacy and opportunity divide for small business and design students. And we were talking earlier about the Inspire program. So it's not just small businesses, but design students. And how do we connect technology to young people that have talent?
Okay, you're a local guy.
Yeah.
Grew up in the East Bay,
Yeah.
Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
And in '09, you decided, where did this come from? How'd you decide to start this?
My mom is my inspiration. In 1969, she started a business called Rosewood House in Oakland. Mm-hmm. She went through the whole era of yellow pages and newspapers, and she understood, I can buy an ad this big for $1,000 a month.
I know, it's ridiculous.
But when it goes to spending $1,000 through, let's say, Google for their ads, mm-hmm. there's a disconnect. And that's what Oakland Digital does, is work with these business owners, hands-on, to really help them through the digital age.
And you actually, do you handpick, you come up and put 10 small businesses through kind of training for what, 3 weeks or 3 months?
Absolutely, yeah. And we have a lot of partners in the city of Oakland, specifically Mary Jean Kwan has been a super supporter. And what she does is allow us to go to City Hall mm-hmm. in front of 200 businesses and educate them everything from digital literacy to how do you sign up for a pay-per-click ad. And at the end of that day, we get a list of 50 businesses. We narrow those 50 to about 30. The Clorox company is another partner of ours. We go to Clorox, we teach them about social media and get them excited about it.
Sure.
And from those 30, we select the best 6 to 10.
And then you school them.
For 3 months, and that's what we're doing right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
And have you seen the transformation?
Oh my gosh.
Their eyes must be
We help
wide
businesses everything from computer literacy, meaning hardware,
mm-hmm.
to digital literacy, social media marketing. So one of the businesses I'm super excited about is a perfect sidekick, the first LGBTQ gym in the nation. And she says, I need to get the word out and help the community. And that's what Digital Equity is doing for her right now. We're in our second week now.
Oh, neat.
And it's super awesome.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, talk about your Inspire program, because this really caught my eye. We were talking about it before we started chatting.
And we're talking about how I went to state level university. And at the state level, sometimes they do great help with the software, but they may lack with professional development. And that's what our Inspire program does. It works with community level students, mm-hmm. and it says, hey, you have great design skills. How do we connect that to a professional development project? For us, it's putting their artwork on billboards. What about Oakland inspires you? So we actually had 150 students this year create some beautiful artwork. 6 of them got on billboards, which generated 6.5 million community impressions, do these awesome billboards sponsored by CBS Outdoor.
There we go.
And that 4 years now. And it's amazing to see not only these beautiful billboards inspire a community, but inspire these young people to get cool jobs. And one of our students, Travis, worked at YouTube directly after our Inspire Oakland 2011 program.
Oh, and they're impressive. I mean, you've got some of the kids, some of the students talking about, one was in a bad car accident, was thinking about being a nurse, decided she found her inner art and and that was Rachel.
They inspire me, and Rachel inspires me. They're amazing stories. The talent that we have. How do we get that talent in front of the masses? What better through billboards? And I heard you earlier promoting the Facebook page for Bay Sunday. Mm-hmm. How has that world changed now that the first thing you do is you promote social media? It's amazing. It's revolutionary.
When you go into a small business and start kind of teaching them about digital literacy, that's got to be like page 1, right?
Yeah, and we're fortunate that we're literate in the digital sphere. But there are so many businesses in Oakland, like my mom was, that need that extra hand, that need that 3 months, that open labs to hear classes from Google, IBM, and Twitter, and Yelp, that all their employees volunteer with us. It's just fascinating.
Because there's a big world out there, and if you want to grab onto them, you got to find a way, right?
And it's fun. It's fun, and that's the number one thing, is you got to be consistent, committed, have fun with it. There's no such thing as a social media expert. There's only such thing as a doer. And we help them do. Yeah. And so that's why I'm just so excited about Oakland Digital and our team.
And what's fun about what you do, it's forever changing.
Absolutely.
One year might be different the next. And
we're at the baby steps. I mean, think about it. 95, 96, 97 was kind of the beginning of what we knew as the digital revolution. And now we're 10, 15, 20 years later. It's only growing.
Volunteers, do you need help?
We need more companies big companies in tech to volunteer with Oakland Digital. We need the technical skills. We're a volunteer-driven organization. There's no payroll right now.
Okay.
So we're just a bunch of young people, very tech startup lean, and we just want young people to come on board, or more experienced people to work with us and inspire a better Oakland.
City of Oakland must love you.
We love the city of Oakland and Oaklanders.
Absolutely. Okay. Hey, thanks so much for coming in.
First thing I'm going to do is like the Facebook page.
Very good. We appreciate that. If you'd like more information, Oakland Digital Arts and Literacy Center, log on to odalc.org. Nice and easy, odalc.org. We'll be back with more Base Sunday after you like our Facebook page. And yours too, right?
Oakland Digital. Thank you so much.
Stay right there.